I'm Dr. Margaret Paul. I'm a best-selling author and relationship expert, and I've been counseling individuals and couples for the last 42 years. And I'd like to talk to you about the secret to emotional healing. There really is a secret to emotional healing, and it has to do with learning how to take 100% responsibility for your own feelings, for all of your feelings, for the feelings of anger and hurt and anxiety and depression and heartache and heartbreak and helplessness, all the different feelings of life. We need to learn to take responsibility for them. Now, the issue is that many of these feelings like anger and depression and anxiety and guilt and shame, these are coming from the things that we tell ourselves. Whereas there's another kind of feeling, what we call core feelings, which are the loneliness and the heartache and the heartbreak that come from life. We are responsible for learning how to manage both kinds of feelings. But the feelings we're causing with our own mind, with our own thoughts and our own actions. And we cannot heal ourselves from the wounded part of ourselves. These feelings are wounded feelings. They're coming from wounded thoughts. And we cannot heal our wounded self with our wounded self. And so the secret to healing is that we need to be able to learn to tap into a spiritual source of guidance. This is the only way that we can learn to manage the difficult feelings that we're causing. It's the only way that we can learn to understand what we're doing that's causing these feelings. And it's the only way that we can learn to handle the very difficult and painful feelings of life, of loss, of the things that happen to all of us in life. Now, the issue is learning to tap into that personal source of spiritual guidance. In the inner bonding process that we teach that there are only two intentions at any given moment. One is the intention to protect against our pain with some kind of addictive behavior, some kind of controlling behavior, and the other is the intention to learn about what's loving to us. And when we move into that intention, the intention to learn about loving ourselves, loving others, sharing our love with others, that's when we open up. That's when we are able to access our personal source of guidance. And in the inner bonding process, when we open to learning, we practice developing what we call the loving adult self, which is a part of us that is separate from our programmed mind, our wounded mind, a part of us that is connected to a spiritual source of guidance. And by developing that loving adult and connecting to the guidance, we can learn to manage all the difficult and painful feelings of life as they come up in life, as they will every day. And so I really want to encourage you to come to our website at innerbonding.com, take our free course. You can learn the inner bonding process. You can join our membership site, which is very, very supportive in learning this process. We have books, we have workshops, we have intensives, we have sessions, many ways of learning the inner bonding process. So I want to encourage you to come online at innerbonding.com, learn the inner bonding process so you can learn to heal your painful feelings. I hope to see you online.